what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
All right, today we're going to talk about food in the minor leagues, and we'll hit on the major leagues a little bit. Now, I've already made a couple of videos in the past that's talked about what type of food we get in the minor leagues. I've had a lot of people that say there's no chance, there's no way that you eat that. Like, what kind of diet do they put you on, right? I get so many emails. Here's an email right here. Just watched your food video in the minor leagues. There's no way that they allowed you to eat like that. They had to have put you on a diet. Do you think they put players on a diet today? And so let me get into this a little bit. I'm not going to exactly break down every little thing that we ate at every level. Again, I've made a video on that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I am going to talk about my diet when I played and other players' diets when they played, because to be honest, in the minor leagues, there's no such thing as a diet. Unless you consider McDonald's and PF Chang's, not PF Chang's, Panda Express and Chipotle, although I kind of consider Chipotle a healthy food. Back then, I probably wasn't even eating Chipotle that much, but it was fast food. A lot of fast food, okay? And so remember, if you haven't seen, maybe you're new to my channel, we get a good amount of new subscribers every day. If you're new, just keep in mind, in the minor leagues, you get paid crap. So if you didn't sign for big signing bonus, you're getting paid nothing. Now, I don't care if you're in rookie ball or you're in not the major leagues, you're in AAA, you're not getting paid anything, okay? A couple $1,000s a month if you're lucky. And when I say a couple thousand, like if you're in AAA, you're getting paid like $2,500 a month. And again, please keep in mind, I'm not gonna go into all the details, but keep in mind you only get paid during the season. So a minor league season's 5 months. So even if you get paid $2,500 in AAA for 5 months, it's not a lot of money. What is that, like $12,000 maybe? I'm not good at math, I don't have time to do it. If you're in the lower minors, you're getting paid like, what did I get paid? $1,200 a month, $1,500 if I was really, really lucky, right? So you're getting paid like $6,000, $7,000 for the year. So it is difficult. And you're on the road a lot. You're on buses, you're in hotels. Like, you can't make home cooked meals a lot. And so you're eating crap. Okay, so let's talk about my diet. I'll give you a little insight. The first thing I'm going to say is that you better hope you have good genetics. You better hope your parents are just super fit, or at least one of them is, and you better pray that you took after that parent and not the other parent, okay? Because if you have one parent that's like 5'5", 250 pounds, and you took after them, you're going to be in trouble in the minor leagues because you're going to eat crap, okay? It's going to be very difficult to eat healthy. Now, luckily for me, and not everyone's as lucky, luckily for me, I think I took after my mother. My dad might get mad about this. I took after my dad when it came to athletic ability, because if you throw my mother a ball to catch, like it's hitting her in the face. She can't catch. But I think her family had pretty good genetics when it came to body type. And so I'm very lucky. I can eat a whole lot of crap and not get fat. Like right now, I'm very skinny, and I'm actually, good news, I don't know why this is good news, I am on a diet right now. I'm trying to cut out sugars and I'm trying to cut out dairy because my stomach has not been acting well. I told Laura yesterday, I said, this is payback for the 20 years that I ate absolute crap and almost 10 years of being in minor league baseball eating crap. This is payback. I've destroyed my stomach. Anyways, I've kind of lost track here. What I was trying to say is, I'm very lucky. I could eat McDonald's every night. I could eat Panda Express. I could eat Wendy's and Burger King and Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell, but if I did like Taco Bell, I could eat Taco Bell every night and not get fat. But not everybody is that fortunate. Okay, so this can be very difficult for players to be able to eat well enough to, one, have the energy to be able to play every single day, night in and night out. There are almost no days off in the minor leagues. It's hard when you don't have a good diet to be able to have the energy, but then to be able to have the right body type. Like if I want to be fast and quick and athletic, I gotta be pretty lean, right? If you're 50 pounds overweight, if you look like Bartolo Colon, now Bartolo figured out a way, maybe because he's a pitcher. He did hit a home run though. Me and Bartolo have the same amount of home runs in the major leagues. I think he has one and I have one also. Hopefully he doesn't have two. If I don't have as many home runs or more home runs, or at least tied with home runs with Bartolo Colon, I'm gonna pretend I never played baseball again. Bartolo luckily was a pitcher. But if you're not a pitcher and you look like Bartolo, like it's going to be really tough to get through a minor league season to the big leagues. Has it happened before? Yes, we've seen Pablo Sandoval do it, okay? But it's really, really tough, okay? So I was really lucky. But let me give you some insight into what you're eating in case you don't know. The staple of minor league baseball is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's what you're going to get at most levels. When I got drafted and went to short season A, I got into the clubhouse and we had our dinner or our pregame snack, and it was always just peanut butter and jelly. And they don't even make it for you. They slap the bread down, they put a jar of jelly and another one of peanut butter, and they give you a knife and they say, get at it, good luck. And so you're supposed to eat that before games, after games. I mean, that's what you're supposed to eat to get ready to play. You're a professional athlete. Good luck on your peanut butter and jelly. And you do pay clubhouse dues for that. So you usually pay anywhere from $10 to $15. I don't know what it is today, but you have to pay clubhouse dues. So you're paying for your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, whether you eat it or not. I never ate it because I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You're paying also for the clubhouse attendant to clean your uniforms and clean the clubhouse and all that stuff, okay? And he should get paid. He's working hard. But I don't know if the player should pay him, especially for the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, especially where you're making about $1,200 for that month, right? So you can't even survive, but you're paying $10, $11, $12 to get your stuff washed and get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'd rather just save my $12, get my own food, probably will be McDonald's, and wash my own uniform. But anyways, I digress. So that's what you're gonna have to eat. Now, what happens is the game ends at 10 o'clock, 10:30, you get out of the stadium at 11 o'clock after you've showered. If your shower isn't infested with bugs like it was at Eugene. It wasn't really infested with bugs, but I wouldn't go in that bathroom. It was disgusting. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked a lot in this video, but I'm trying to give some details. So the game ends at 10:30, 11 o'clock by the time you get out. You don't want to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the 57th day in a row, or you're like me and you don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Where are you going to go to eat? Where are you going to go? You have no money and everything's closed. You're in Eugene, Oregon at 11 o'clock at night. So you're going to go to a fast food place because that's all you can go to. Or you're going to go to IHOP, which I like IHOP. I get the pancakes with the blueberry compote on top, okay? I like IHOP, but I can't eat at IHOP every single day, and I don't think that's very healthy for you. And so you gotta go get fast food. And now you also don't have a car. We have a bicycle. We had a bike. We all biked to the field in Eugene. And so I'd have to pull up to a drive-thru in a bike. And they used to tell me at McDonald's, we can't serve you. You're not in a car. And I said, well, I'm almost in a car. I'm on a bike. It has 2 wheels instead of 4 wheels. Like if I was on a motorcycle, could I get fed food? So they wouldn't let us. So then we would try to walk through the drive-thru and they say, no, again, you're not in a car, we can't serve you. And I'd say, can I come inside? They say, no, we're closed. So sometimes I wouldn't even eat. What I typically did was I'd call Laura. I don't know why I called Laura instead of just doing it myself. I'd call Laura when I was getting on stage and be like, hey, can you order me a Domino's and send it to the hotel or wherever? And she was great. Like it'd be 10:30, 11 o'clock on the West Coast. It'd be like 2 in the morning at home. And she'd be like, yeah, sure thing, I'll order you Domino's. So here she comes right now, actually. Hey, Laura, come here for 1 sec. Just 1 second, I have a question. She just got out of bed. How many times did you order Domino's for me during my career?
Oh my God, 1
A
million.
million. Probably a million.
Yeah, and that was like a long time
I
ago.
don't know if you can hear it right now.
Yeah, I used to have to search for the closest one to your hotel in every city and have it delivered by the time you got back from the stadium.
See, I wasn't lying. Okay, thank you. So that's what I had to do. I had to order Domino's pizza. I didn't order it, Laura ordered it, but that's the type of stuff. I saw people in the low minor leagues, I saw players getting yelled at because they were trying to turn their bathtubs into ovens. They would have their bathtub, I've seen it, I've been into their rooms before. They'd have like their bathtub and then they'd have like these sticks and they'd light it on fire and they'd put the chicken over it and they'd cook in their bathtubs. And they were using the AC units. I saw the AC units. They had ripped the AC units apart and were putting their food inside somehow the AC unit to try to keep it cold. And I saw teams, we'd be at the field and our manager would have to come and call the team up and say, guys, we can't use our bathtubs as ovens. And most people are like, what the hell? And I'd be like, yeah, I saw that happen. Like I was in their hotel room. So that's the kind of stuff that happened. So you're not having a diet, okay? You can't have a diet. You don't have enough money. You don't have time. Places aren't open. There's a lot of stuff going on. Laura's telling me I have to get my kids up for school. All right, but you ain't eating well. Is it better now? Are players on diets now? Are they getting treated better? I hope so. I hope, because that was really tough. Again, some players had signing bonuses, so I could eat a little bit better. But then it becomes, do you have time? Our place is open. When you're on the road, you pull off to the side of the road. When you're busing 10 hours, they pull up the side of the road, and guess what you have? Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, right? Like, even if I want to get something healthy, there's nothing there. I'm in the middle of no man's land in the desert of California. Like, there's no food. And so that's what happens. Bottom line, moral of the story, go to the big leagues, because in the big leagues, you get tons of money. You're staying at the best hotels. Even when we get in late, I'd call room service. I'd be like, yeah, give me this 12-ounce filet with, the mashed potatoes, asparagus, green beans. Give me some corn on the cob. I'd have a little bit of wine. Send me the chocolate cake. The bill would be like $300. You'd be like, I don't care. I just got paid $2,500 to play in that game. What do I care? I'm eating well. So go to the big leagues, okay? Just don't go to Dodger Stadium. They give you chicken fingers and fries. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.